First, I want you to think focus. Focus. And I'm going to give you a focus exercise. So right now, I want you to look around the room, but I want you to focus on things that are red. So I'm going to give you a few minutes here, and I want you to look all around the room, just no talking, just observe and remember. Observe and remember things in this room with red in it. So it can be in front of you, behind you, all around. It can be on the table. It can be things in the room. It can be on people. Just look around and find red. Find red. Look for red. Look around. Find things with red in it. Thank you. Now look up here. Now look into the eyes of your partner and determine who has the darkest eyes. If it's a toss-up, just pick somebody to be darkest-eyed person. Okay, look back up here. Now, when I say go, darkest-eyed person, you're going to look at your partner. No fair looking around the room. You've already done that. You're going to look right into the eyes of your partner, and you're going to tell him 5 things in the room with red in it that you remember. Ready? 5 things with red. Look at your partner. Go. Good job. All right. Turnaround is fair play. So lighter-eyed person, same thing. When I say go, you're going to look into the eyes of your partner. No fair looking around the room. You're going to tell your partner 5 things in the room with green in it. Go. What? All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Back up here. Okay. Who had the easier time of it? The person saying red or the person saying green? Red. How come? You were looking for it. Exactly. People find what they're looking for, don't they? If you are looking for beauty, you will find it. If you're looking for trouble, guarantee you will find that too. It's all in where you place your focus. Now, I use those 2 colors on purpose. They might be your favorite colors. I don't know. But there's a big psychology factor in colors. Now, see, red. Now, besides being the color of Valentine's Day, it's also the color of passion, as in anger, frustration, resentment, blood, flashing red lights, sirens, stop. On the other hand, green is the color of health, healing, well-being, ecology, fresh, good for you, green, go. Now, if you place your focus on the red that's happening in your life, okay, the breakup, the hurt, the complications, the problems, your brain immediately goes into judgment, worry, and blame. You remain the victim, and you remain in an aggravated, angry state. But it doesn't have to be that way. So you can switch your focus at any time. And I'm going to give you 3 tips on how you can do this quickly. The first thing is self-monitoring. The second thing is thought stopping. And the third is thought replacing. Now, I know that kind of sounds like, what? Okay, let's go through that because it does make sense. Okay, self-monitoring, that means you just pay attention to what's going on in your brain, okay? And if you see that your brain, your train of thought is wrapped around like, oh, why does this always happen to me? This is not fair. You're playing the blame game, playing the, pity me and seeking sympathy from other people. If it's going there, you just are aware. You're like, oh, wow, I'm doing it again. I'm playing that same old tape. That is unproductive. Okay, so then the second step is thought stopping. Once you are aware of it, you go, stop it. Stop it right now. This is not healing. This is not good for me. Stop. But now you replace it now. So that third step is thought replacement. You're going to go right back into that loop unless you take charge and you think something different. So, you know that gratitude changes everything. It completely changes your state of being. So I'm going to give you a sentence stem, and you're going to fill in the blank. Here's the sentence. I am happy and grateful for, and you fill in the blank. Now, we're going to do this as a partner flip-flop. Okay, lighter-eyed person, you're going to start this time. Okay, and you will say, turn to your partner, you go, I'm happy and grateful for, and you'll fill in the blank. And then darker-eyed person, you go, I am happy and grateful for, and you fill in the blank. And you just keep going back and forth until I stop you. And let's see how many wonderful things you can come up with. Happy and grateful, the gratitude mania, go. Just to know that there are so many things that are wonderful and good in your life, and you just bring them to mind. See, so there were 3 steps. You start paying attention to what's going on in your brain, and I guarantee there is a lot going on in your brain, isn't there? And when it's in a negative loop, when it's going like, blah, 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 it's making you go into that judgment, worry, and blame stuff where you don't want to be, you just say, stop. And you choose a different thought. Happy and grateful, boy, that changes you. Here's why this is so important to you. Do you realize that your next words and actions get their charge from your energetic state of being? So if you are in a scattered energy state, your next words and actions, scattered. If you are in a mean and ugly state because of the thoughts going through your head, your next words and actions, whether they are with your children, your boss, your coworkers, your clients, whether it's something you're doing at work or driving your car, it's flavored, it's charged by your state of mind. It's the one thing we have control over. Sometimes we don't think. There's a lot of things in life we don't have control over, but you have control over what you are thinking. So think, focus. Go for the green. Go for gratitude.